11. Kukkucca, remorse. When a bad deed has been done, it is usually followed by remorse, Kukkucca. Remorse occurs as a result of bad deeds. It is repentance over wrong things done and right things neglected. So there are two kinds of remorse. Repentance of four rich youths. There is a well-known phrase, "Dusa naso," which are the four words uttered by each of the four rich lads. They were very rich young men, yet they did not perform any meritorious deeds. They did only akusala, bad or unwholesome deeds. For example, they transgressed others, committed adultery, and engaged in sexual misconduct. As a consequence, when they died, they fell into Lohagombiniria, hell of molten metal for 60,000 years. As they floated upwards in the molten metal for a short moment, they tried to speak of their repentance for their wrong deeds. Each one could only utter one word because of their great pain, "Dusa naso," respectively. What they wanted to say was, "In my past life, I was born of a rich family, but I did not follow the way of merit. Instead, I had engaged in sexual misconduct." They felt intense remorse for their evil deeds, but one man could utter only "do," and sunk to the bottom of the infernal cauldron. The other wished to say, "Evil consequences seem to be endless. I had done evil deeds as a human being," but he could not complete his sentence. He uttered only one word, "sa," the third "na," and the last "so." After committing crimes or doing unwholesome deeds, many people experience regret and remorse. The evil consequences of bad deeds do not wait to materialize in the future existence, as in the case of the four rich lads. In the present life, too, they will be gnawed away by thought of evil deeds. They will feel as if their bodies are burning and perspire profusely. Don't leave room for remorse. Regrets over past wrong deeds will not expel your worries. Regret or remorse will not deliver you from consequences. Such repentance will only serve to develop Kukkucca, another form of unwholesome mental faculty. The correct way to overcome remorse is to avoid evil deeds again, to make a firm resolution to refrain from akusala, evil action. If the evil deeds are not too serious, you will escape their evil results by virtue of your restraint, as taught by the Buddha in the Mahavagga Sanyutta. Strive hard while there is ample time. Everyone has to acquire education, wealth, and merit according to ability and skill. For such acquisition opportunities and time are available only when one is young. If he has squandered away good opportunities and time, he will come to wreck and ruin. There is a saying, "Strike while the iron is hot." The country folk say, "Sow the seeds when there is rain." If the rainy season is gone, you cannot plow the fields and sow seeds, and you will fail to harvest the grains. Even if you realize too late that you have not done meritorious deeds, you should not lament for it. It is never too late to mend. Belated mindfulness is better than total neglect. There is the story of an executioner who carried out death penalties during the time of the Buddha. He served the king in this way until to an extremely old age, when resigned from his office. The Venerable Shariputra happened to meet him on the day he was going to die, and preached the noble Dhamma. But the old man could not concentrate on the Dhamma, because he was full of remorse for his past deeds of execution. Knowing the true situation, the Venerable Shariputra asked, "Did you execute the condemned criminals on your own will, or by orders of the king?" He replied, "To carry out the commands of the king. I did not kill them on my own will." Then the Venerable Shariputra said, So, do you think you are guilty of these killings? Do you think you are responsible for their deaths? Herein, the old man began to think that he seemed to be free from guilt, and his mind became calm again. While listening to the Dhamma, he reached the stage of Chula Sotapanna, a junior stream winner, and he was born in the Deva Loka celestial plane after his death. According to the Dhamma, actually both he and the king were guilty of these executions, even if he was carrying out the orders of the king. But the Venerable Shariputra, in order to calm him and create a clear mind, to attend to his teaching, used a good strategy to ask questions that seemed to make him innocent. Note: the old executioner, admittedly, he had taken many lives, but the Venerable Shariputra had asked helpful questions to extinguish remorse, Kukkucca. When remorse disappeared, the old man concentrated his mind on the true Dhamma attentively and was reborn in Deva Loka, the abode of celestial beings. Taking lessons from this story, people should forget past evils, put out their anxieties, and try not to repeat past mistakes, but to perform good deeds as soon as possible.